Across the City Nation, coming at you with our Thursday workout for both Zoom, right, and our outdoor WOD. Both these ones I actually really like because it requires a little bit more skill work that we're putting into here on a Thursday. Hopefully some of you can get outside from Nevin Platte, 7:30 a.m., one of the most beautiful places to work out. Again, be on the lookout for some updates. We're trying to move some of those to a little bit earlier in the morning at 6:45 a.m. instead of 7:30 to hopefully help a little bit of you that go into work be able to make some of those times a little bit easier for you, right? So our Zoom workout of the day, right, is gonna be a 20-minute AMRAP. Okay, we're gonna be working on 20 alternating sandbag to shoulder. Okay, so now we're gonna go over the sandbag to shoulder, okay? The big focus on the sandbag to shoulder. So the one that I have here, pretty darn heavy sandbag, right? This one, right, is roughly in the range of like 120 pounds. I would probably suggest going a little bit lighter, maybe around like guys 80 to 100, ladies probably thinking closer to like 50 to 60 pounds, right? What we want to focus on is getting that good start stance where we're over and we're bear hugging it. So I want to see sandbag right into the forearms. Then I want you to lap it, stand to the shoulder, drop it. We're going to go down again, right? Get those shoulders, right, over that sandbag. Get those forearms under it. Put it to the lap. Stand, extend, and put it back down. Again, 20 reps is gonna be a grind today, right? That's the big thing today, is we're working on a grinding style movement and just working your way through it. So 20 reps here, right, to start us off. Okay, this movement is all the way to the ground, all the way up to your right shoulder, all the way down to the ground, all the way up to the left shoulder. What I want you to do is choose something that's actually pretty challenging, that's more of a grind through. So again, using that big backpack, right, or suitcase, put some books in it, maybe put some water jugs in it, load it up to something that's a little bit challenging. If you have some sandbags, put some sandbags in there. Then you wind up with a real sandbag inside your bag, and you wind up with something that's gonna be a little challenging for you. If you have some stones, guess what? Use some stones. This will definitely be a really good effort today, working on something that's challenging, a little more grinding effort. Then, whatever the heavy object is, so it's odd object, bear hug, and it's gonna be alternating lunges. We're gonna be doing 20 reps. So again, right, left, it's 10 each side, working on that core and stability. So your hips are gonna get a lot in this workout today. So now we're gonna go over the sandbag, right, up to that bear hug position, alternating lunges. Again, we're gonna be working through 20 reps today, 10 each side, big focus, chest upright, nice and tall. Keeping that belly nice and tight. When you get to the bottom of the lunge, the biggest problem I see here, we relax, right? Our belly gets lost, and then all of a sudden we lead with our hips and we're leaning over that weight as opposed to keeping our chest nice and tall. So what we want to think about is a weight that we can keep our chest upright, belly nice and tight. As you stand, flex your belly, right? That will turn on transverse abdominis, hip flexors, glutes, and help you stand up through the weight as opposed to letting the weight pull you forward as you stand up. That's gonna put more pressure in your back. So again, keeping your chest upright nice and tall, alternating reverse lunge, keeping that up on your chest, bear hug position, don't let it fall too much. So if you need to choose a lighter weight in order to do that, do that. A good modification for this would be double kettlebell front rack lunge, right? Goblet lunge, or double front rack lunge with our dumbbells. Then we're gonna go up 30-second handstand hold, right? We can do this as a kick up, as a wall walk up, or as a freestanding modification today during the workout. Then we're gonna move in 30-second wall sit, okay? You've done a lot with your hips, with your stability, with your core. So even just a 30-second wall sit unweighted, very challenging. If you wanna make it more challenging, you have a kettlebell, you have some dumbbells, let's weight it up. 30 seconds on that wall sit. Again, parallel, not below, not above. Knees out, tight belly, all right, and keep it tight. That's gonna be our Zoom WOD of the day. Now, we're gonna go to our outdoor WOD. Again, still 20-minute AMRAP. We're trying to keep some similar time frames here, both our outdoor and indoor WODs. A little bit different focus here. We still have some high skill, but more of the high skill is gonna come in the handstand walk, all right? We have a 10-yard handstand walk. So we're gonna be on the turf, 10 yards out. Then we'll go into a 20-yard burpee broad jump. So this time, you do a burpee, broad jump, stick the landing. You have to do a burpee wherever you're at, and you have to jump wherever you stand up on the burpee. No walking in between those movements, so that we're making sure that it's just the burpee and the broad jump that's moving you forward that 20 yards. Then, right, you'll be on the 30-yard line. Now, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go, and we're gonna do a 200-yard shuttle run. The way that that works out is you'll run up from the 30 to the 40, right, back to the 30, from the 30 to the 50, right, back to the 30, 30 to the other 40, right, so now we've run 30 yards, come back to the 30, and then 30 to the other 30, right, which is a 40-yard, then 40 yards back, and then you'll do the handstand walk, the burpee broad jumps, and now you're back at the goal line, and then you'll make your shuttle run the same way, but it's up to the 10, back to the 0, up to 20, back to the 0, and so forth. We're gonna do that for the full 20 minutes. So this one's gonna be skill and conditioning, high focus on maintaining midline shoulder stability, and that handstand walk when we are out of breath and under duress, all right? Have fun, get after it. Hopefully we'll see some of you out at Nevin Platte. Otherwise, we'll see some of you at that Zoom WOD. All right, let's get after it tomorrow. Have some fun and enjoy your summer. Be on the lookout for my blog post about the Quarantine 19 Transformation Challenge. See you then.